And away from church stories, the Commandant NDLEA Oyo State Division Olayinka Joe Fadile and a clinical pharmacy fellow WAPCP, Dr. Sunday Olatunde, while reacting to the issue on drug abuse during a discussion on the ACNNTV morning show now streaming, have said that drug abuse is one menace ravaging our society and called on the urgent need for Nigerians to say no to drugs. Commandant Olayinka, while sharing his thoughts, defined drug abuse as the consumption of substances that alter the way the body works naturally. He also listed various substances that are abused, some of which he said are prescription drugs. He also spoke on some of the attributes Nigerians should look out for to ensure these drug abuse cases don't go unnoticed and to handle such cases early.
When you have a ward who is beginning to have a problem in school, watch out for drug abuse. When you have a staff who is beginning to have productivity problem, is no more producing as well as they used to, check out their drug issue. We have a physical health issue. This person stops taking care of their health. They don't care anymore. Nothing bothers them. Negligence of appearance. Start having bushy hair, start misbehaving, start all sorts of irregular things happen to them, and they don't care. They don't comb their hair, they don't iron their dresses, they have a change in behavior, you have money issues. If it's at work, could be stealing, at home could be stealing as well. When you have a good child that starts to steal your jewelry, starts to steal your money, and it's not, you can't see what they're buying with it. You need to be very, very careful.
Meanwhile, Dr. Sunday Olatunde in his remarks said that drug consumption becomes a problem after passing through different stages till it gets to the addiction stage where the body can no longer do without it. He made his points through the standpoint of a pharmacist, stating that there are drugs that can alter the performance of the brain, some of which have found clinical use. Unfortunately, according to him, most are being constantly abused. He emphasized the fact that pharmacists take special care in storing highly addictive drugs which are not released except on strict permission.
Do people, abuse drugs? They are what we call expectation from the drug. According to the classes I've mentioned, what are the expectations of the people? First and foremost, it is this expectation that will introduce person to the drug. But it's not going to in the person's decision to do it the second time or the third time based on the abusive tendency of the medicine or the drug that we are dealing with. Like I mentioned, you may need to just taste heroin or abuse heroin for first time, second time, the third time, it will not be in your control to resist the drug. You are going to look for it. My candid advice to Nigerians and to everybody that is watching us all over the world, I want to advise that drug abuse is a social problem and it has socio-economic consequences. It will be important that we all get education because the very first way to preventing it is education, as we are doing a public enlightenment. Okay. When you are enlightened properly about the consequences of drug abuse, you will do everything I say to prevent it, whether at the family level, at the societal level, or at the government level.